Are we live? I don't even know. Okay. Yeah. It looks like we're live. Although, is this camera at a good angle? Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to say hello to you guys in the chat. Let's go ahead and close this window. Hello, 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 hello. We are here. It hasn't been a live chat in so long since like Christmas, since I did that cookie live stream. So I am very happy to be talking to you guys again. Everyone, today, let's take a look at the chat. Oh, hi, Michelle. Hi, Tia with your tea. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Joe. Hi, hi, Mark. How are you? Hi, Wesley. How is everyone today? I am so excited that it is 50 some degrees. Well, it's probably a little cooler now since the sun went down, but it was 50 degrees today in Boston and it felt like freaking summer. It was amazing. It was amazing. Can everyone hear me? My mic is hooked. I don't know if I have enough gain or what. So if the sound and the picture is good, say yes. Hello, everybody. Hello. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to talk to you guys today. Oh my gosh, hello from Montreal. I gotta go to Montreal. I apparently have some in-law relatives in Montreal, so we have a place to stay. So we just have to make a date to go, which would be so fun. But I heard it's beautiful and there's lots to do. And I just want to go and eat food. That's really what I want to do. Oh my gosh, it's 60 degrees where you are. It's hallelujah. That is, oh my gosh. Earlier this week, I think, not this week because this week is just starting, but like last week, maybe like 4 days ago, it was literally 12 degrees. 12 degrees. And I took Clover to the park and it was rough stuff, but we had a good time in spite of it being 12 degrees. He was all wrapped up with his boots and coat and everything. And I was wrapped up too, but we left when my feet got cold because I was just like not having that business. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Oh my gosh, Chicago, you guys had the Chiberia. The Chiberia, it was like way below zero. I heard like everything was closed. Like you like weren't advised to go outside. That's craziness. If you were in like if you were in Midwest, how cold did it get? Like if you were in Chicago area, did you do with like those experiments where you like take the hot water and you like go like that and it all turns into water vapor? Did you guys do that? I would have done that because I'm crazy like that. Oh, the pic is frozen. Okay, am I frozen? Can you guys see me? Here's the issue. I am trying to upload a video and do this chat at the same time. So my computer is probably like, but let me know if my picture still moves around and everything. Where's Clover? That's okay, good. That is a good question. Oh, he's behind me. Here. There he is. And you can see he brought his lamb chop. He has been bringing this to me like all the time, and I think it's the funniest thing. Here you go. I'm sorry I touched your toy. There you go. Oh my gosh, in Edmonton, it was below 30 degrees Celsius. That's serious. That's serious. Your room is 72 and off. That's great. Oh my God. Hey, oh my gosh. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat very much. Optimum 2100. Thank you. That's very nice. We didn't bathe for 2 days. That's how cold it was. You know what, truthfully, if I have like days off to chill, showers, low priority. You know what I mean? Like I'm just like in my pajamas for like 2 days. That's the best ever. Just like watching Netflix, chilling, playing The Sims or whatever. That's how I spend my days off when I have like nothing to do. Although I do feel guilty about like not doing anything. It's like, it's an issue in there. Hello from Hawaii. Oh my gosh. It's 76 degrees there. Whoa. That's perfect. That's perfect weather. I love 76 degrees. That's really good. Ooh. Hawaii is, I haven't gone there, but I really want to go. It looks so beautiful in the, in pictures and video. Oh my gosh, you must be so happy living in paradise. Paradise. So, okay. Yay. I'm moving for Trisha. Yay. I am. Oh my gosh. Hello from Venice, Italy. 1:30 in the morning. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you for staying up and chatting with me. I love Venice. I think Venice is one of the coolest places on earth. I've only been there once, but I think it's pretty cool. All the like the canals and stuff like that. Very, very cool. Hi, Erica. The funk was real in a house full of boys. Boys, I think a house full of boys, I think you do need to take You do need to prioritize the showers. Yeah. If it's just like me and my husband, we're like just chilling. Went from minus 39 to plus 40 in 2 days. Oh my, I have weather whiplash too. I'm like the 12 degrees and the 50 degrees. I'm like, what is happening? Everybody's going to get pneumonia. It's going to be a disaster. You're in Canada and it's Snowmageddon. Oh no. 31 degrees Celsius, close to 40 with the wind chill. Ew. That is so, oh, I hate it. I hate it. Stay warm. Stay warm. Hi, Mary Jo. Are you building a house? What tips do I have for designing an alpha closet? Let's see. What tips do I have for designing an alpha closet? Is it a reach-in or a walk-in closet? If it's a walk-in, I would be careful not to try to design on all of the walls, because you can get a little bit like design happy in the custom design center with a designer who's there or wherever you're working with. They'll try to encourage you to like not clutter up the space, but I know that people always want to like take advantage of all the space, but like just trust that the designer usually knows what they're doing or should. Walk in. Okay, yeah. Just try not to like squeeze in all the space. You should use most of the vertical space, I think, but don't be afraid to don't be afraid to defer to your designer and make sure make sure that your designer gets a second pair of eyes on it. I have seen lately it's been kind of slacking, so they're supposed to design your space and then get another designer to come and look at it. So make sure that happens, because second opinions make the difference, especially if it's like a new designer. So they should get a second pair of eyes on it. You didn't miss anything. We just started. We're talking about the weather because that's so interesting. The weather is interesting. I mean, like it was so warm today and everything we have some snow here, so it all melted, so it was all wet and gross. But I went outside. You'll see tomorrow, not tomorrow, sorry, for Wednesday's video that I'm uploading now. I went outside and I was walking and I just had a light jacket and I was sweating underneath there. So the weather difference is, again, yeah, I have the whiplash, like from the 12 degrees to the 50 degrees. I don't know which way is, I don't know if I'm coming or going, the weather. Yeah, I would love to be in Hawaii right now too. Yeah. Let's see. You live in Miami and it's 72 degrees. Oh, I'm so jealous. So jealous. I love temperate weather. I wish I could live in a place. I mean, I should move to Southern California the way I'm talking about it, but like, I don't know, just all my work is here. So I bear with winter and we just stay here. Joe, I cannot stop organizing my home. Joe, just keep going until you're satisfied. I told you in your video, and I wrote a comment on your video, it's like potato chips. Organizing is like potato chips. Once you start, well, no, it's like Pringles in particular, because isn't their slogan like once you pop, can't stop? Which I think is true, by the way. They must put some like addictive substance in Pringles because they're so good. Once I open the can, I'm like eating everything from the can, which is why I don't buy them. But if you've got momentum going, keep it going until you're like satisfied. I'm not going to discourage you from organizing. You talk to the wrong person about that. Yeah, Clover's behind me. He's right there. How do I get Clover to keep his? Sorry, I might be missing comments. So if I missed it and you really want an answer, just ask it again. Oh, the under cabinet lights are working out very well. They do burn batteries a lot, but that's fine. Oh, I was going to answer. Oh, how does Clover keep his booties on? He has the boots have 2 strips of Velcro on them, so it's, even if he wanted to chew them off, it'd be impossible. So, and he doesn't. He's not bothered by them anyway. If your puppy is maybe I don't know how I would suggest maybe put them on and like give her some treats, so that maybe she associates the wearing of the boots with like a good thing, and tell her she's good when she doesn't like try to eat the boots off. I would maybe just let her get used to him. I didn't take him out for like 2 weeks after we got the boots. I just put him on inside the house for like an hour or two. I let him sort of fumble around with them, and eventually he just got used to them and just associates it with a good time. He knows when the boots come out that it's a good time. So I don't know. That's my very amateur dog training advice. Let me scroll backwards to see what I missed. So plenty of disorganized rich fools here in LA. All right, I'm coming. Gotta make the coin, you know. Always gotta make the coin. Pringles are the most organized potato chips. You know what? It's true. It's true. They're all the same shape and they like stack on each other really nicely. That's very satisfying. Very satisfying. You got rechargeable strip lights. Probably a better solution, but you know, the lights are cool. Whatever. Clean out my linen closet, and my husband said, "What is in here? So heavy purging." You went serious. Hello, Julia, Claire Taylor and I are committing ourselves to more singing in 2019. More singing, you know? It's just going to happen. My dog walks like a horse. He sounds like a little pony with his boots on. It's so funny. Let's see. Yeah, Angela, that's great advice. Put the boots on and immediately take her for a little walk. Because that way she'll associate the boots with like getting out, having a good time. We're having great time with spring fever here. I'm in a good mood because it is like nicer weather today. Does Eve speaks French? No, he speaks a little bit, but I think he understands more than he speaks. His mother did not teach him French, but he took French in high school. But he definitely understands more than he speaks. Let's see. Hi, Brandy. Thank you very much. Looking to get some storage shelving for the basement. Would you recommend plastic or metal? It's damp basement, so I'm worried about rusting. I'm also worried about the plastic bowing. Hello, Erica from Huntsville. Trisha. I would go with, and only because I'm biased against, because I sold so many at Container Store, and I really believe in this product, is Intermetro shelving. I can't say anything about the lookalikes that you can buy at Home Depot, but the Intermetro shelving is that it's like the metal poles and like the metal shelves. They come in 3 different colors. They have an epoxy on them, which prevents them from getting rusty, and they can handle a lot of weight. I think the whole unit can hold like 2,000 pounds, something like that. It's worth the investment. I would wait till like they're on sale, or I'd buy them used or something like that. But Intermetro shelving is the way to go. I love Intermetro. Love it. I've bought so many Intermetro units. It's like not even funny. Yeah, the basement struggle is real. Oh, hello, Gabriella. Hello. Thank you so much. And hello to everyone I'm missing. I feel like I'm missing so many chats. Hi, Caroline from Florida. I'm telling you, I need to go somewhere where there's nicer weather because here, but it's nice today, so I'm not going to complain about it today. Angela, I'm taking opera lessons, but I don't know how I get out there and perform. Right now, all I do is take lessons, but it's hard to stay motivated, and I have nothing to look forward to. Here's what you can do. You can schedule a recital. That's what you can do. Schedule a recital, because that holds you accountable to prepare something, but not necessarily for an audition. It's just a recital. So you can maybe, if you don't want to schedule like a full recital, because I know that that's a big commitment, maybe you can share with another one of your teacher's students. You can ask do you want to like share half a recital? Find a venue, get a pianist, and go to town. It is so, you need something to work forward to. So I would recommend programming a recital. Pick all of the things you're working on that you want to perform for people. Invite your friends. You don't have to advertise it. It can be 5 people there, and you have this program, and it just makes you feel good. That's my advice. That it doesn't get you out there, but it gets your brain out there. You know what I mean? And your vocalis. It gets your vocalis out there. Hello, Deborah. Hello. Oh my gosh, my sweatshirt. Yeah, I've been wearing this all day. I wear this too much. My favorite game, probably, man, you know what? My favorite game is the Legend of Zelda series. If I have a choice to play any game, I always play a Zelda. Or I love Smash. I do. But I only have to, that's not a party game. I'm not going to play by myself. I need to battle someone. But yeah, I love Zelda and I love Smash, and I loved Pikmin. I thought Pikmin was so fun. I found it a little bit stressful though, because when they died, I felt really bad. I felt super bad. And like, if you're not familiar, Pikmin is this little game where you're like a little tiny astronaut person. You land on this planet and you pick these little like plant like beings out of the ground. This sounds so insane, but they help you and they follow you around and they do things for you, but they can get like eaten by monsters and they can die of like drowning and fire. And if you kill too many of them, it's sad because they're helping you. So that's why it's stressful. So sometimes if I would kill too many of them, I would just like restart the game. It's just real sad. They make a sad sound. Let's see. Oh my gosh, yes. I'm sorry. I'm really behind on comments. But thank you guys so much. S Rose, I'm talking about your comment about the imposter syndrome. I feel like I have to put the definite article in there because it's like, I don't know. But I didn't want to pretend like it wasn't happening because I have been sort of really dealing with it's been a process over the last few days, and I really mourned. Why I was crying so much. I was crying so much over a period of like 4 days, and I think I was crying so much because I was mourning over the time lost that I had a bad attitude, not a bad attitude, but like a self-defeating attitude. And I was crying over the time lost, over the opportunity wasted because I had such a self-defeating way of thinking. So, but I think I'm done that process, and I'm now starting to make changes, and hopefully we'll get it managed. It'll probably never go away. But I think I can get it managed. The book is helping a lot. It's like a workbook. You have to like write stuff down and really work through your feelings and thoughts. But it's helping a lot. It's called the Secret Thoughts of Successful Women, if you're curious. It's linked down below in the video. It's great. Worth every penny. Hello. What advice would you give to couples who are the opposite spectrum of the organizational importance? If you are living with a person who has a different tolerance than you in regards to how much clutter and how organized the space can be, the best thing you can do is be transparent with the person and set up expectations. They may not know that. Like I told my husband that if the sink is full of dishes, I can't have that sit there for 2 days. It needs to be solved at least within the evening. Like someone needs to go because I can't go to sleep with dishes in the sink. I have for videos, but I don't like to do that normally. The best thing you can do is set up an expectation for the space and try to meet in the middle. I mean, I think the best thing you can do is make sure that common spaces are up to both of your agreed standards, and that spaces that you don't share, like say like his desk or his closet, that they can be any way you want. That has nothing to do with you, but like common spaces, come up with a standard that you both can follow and just be a good example. Let's see. Do you play The Sims Mobile? I don't. I have it downloaded on my phone, but I have not ever opened it. It's real sad. Will you get the new Animal Crossing for Switch? Yes. When is it coming out? Here's how I feel about games. When they announce games, I kind of just glaze over because whenever they announce it, they're like, coming in 2025. And I'm like, now I have to wait till 2025. So I usually like to wait until it's like a month before release before I like get excited. But I love Animal Crossing. It was one of my favorite games. And actually, I got Animal Crossing at the same time I got laid off from a job. So I played a lot of Animal Crossing back, like the original Animal Crossing. So I spent a lot of time fishing and talking to my neighbor cat. Yeah. So for someone who doesn't know what Animal Crossing is, that sounds crazy. The share failed again for my video. I'm going to have to try again later. Gosh darn it. Let's see. Oh, you live with a hoarder. That's terrible. But hopefully they can be helped. Latoya, I cry in the shower sometimes. Yeah, I always feel better after I cry anywhere. I don't think I've cried in the shower ever. I've definitely cried in the bathroom. But I haven't ever cried in the shower. I should try it. It's probably like cleansing in more ways than one, you know? Hope I'm not putting you on the spot, but I'd love to hear you sing. We are an interested audience, and you could build confidence by practicing with. Okay, I won't sing right here with you because I'm not warmed up and I haven't practiced. But maybe some other live. Maybe I'll do like a live recital. Maybe that would be a fun thing. But yeah, not today. Not today. Hi, Kim. Let's get down to it. What's your next Sassy Comments video coming? I'm collecting comments. I'm collecting them. You know what? Truthfully, I don't get that many rude or I guess sassy comments. I really don't. But when I do, I think they're kind of funny. I used to really take it personally, but how can you at this point? I mean, it's YouTube, and like you can't and it's good if you continuously getting them, and you just scroll past and you're like, what ups. Hi Lulu. Oh my gosh, hello. How are you? That's it. Oh, you think about buying a Switch just for Animal Crossing? Do it. Yeah, Joe, it was one of the most fun videos I made was the Sassy Comments video. I had a lot of fun. So much fun. Was there an article in Forbes about imposter syndrome? That's crazy. Oh my gosh. What's my best advice for job hunting? I don't know. Because I haven't had like a job where someone else hired me and I was an employee in a long time. So I don't know what the environment is like anymore. Yeah, I've been self-employed for a while, so I don't know. But I think probably my best advice for job hunting, if I am qualified to give any advice, is like to just be persistent. You gotta just keep putting the stuff out there, because everybody and their mother is looking for a job and stuff, and it's crazy. And it's crazy. Yes, we should do a duet on live recital. That would be awesome, Julia. Oh my gosh, that would be so fun. Hello, Alyssa. How are you? We are generally organized, but just have too much stuff. The office, though, too much paper clutter. Oh my God, I hate paper clutter. I hate it so much because a lot of it's so unnecessary. It's so like there are so many things where I'm just like, why do I have this paper? Oh, go away with you. And I just put it in the shredder and forget of it. Like you won't miss you probably won't miss like 75% of those papers if you just got rid of them. Thank you, Ika Mouse. Thank you. The thumbnail, it was just like one of those, it was a screen capture, and I was like, I'm just going to add some tears to it for like extra like funny effect. It was so fun. How do you sing when you are sick? Sinuses affect the voice so much. I do the best I can. That's really the answer. And I think everyone will tell you the same thing, is that when you're sick, you do the best you can. If I have a cold, I can usually perform still at close to the same capacity. It's just disorienting. But yeah, you just do the best you can. Can't do a lot for feeling bummer, feeling terrible, because your whole body is your instrument, and if it's not tip top, then voice ain't gonna sound tip top either. Oh, Joe, that is so sweet. Oh my gosh. I will do that. I will do that. I would love to see Clover. I would love to see you paint Clover. By the way, Joe, I've been binge watching your channel, and first of all, I love to watch people paint, and I love watercolor. So please do more of watercolor videos. I would love it. Paper clutter is the worst. Yeah. What's my advice for cleaning up sewing or craft rooms? My advice for cleaning up sewing or craft rooms are to make zones, because that's basically my advice for everything. But zones are important because the crafts can get everywhere. So especially if it's like sewing and crafts in the same room, because I mean, depending on what you like to categorize as crafts, because I feel like sewing is different than crafts, but some crafts can be sewing. So I would definitely just more create zones, make distinct zones, and make sure you can see everything, because you can get kind of crazy if you can't see everything. I'm serious. Like, especially with like all of the wool, all of the like the fabrics, all that stuff, you just need to be able to see it. That way you're not going to like buy extra stuff. Oh my gosh. El Jefe Reviews in the chat. Hello. Hello. If you guys want an awesome tech channel, go ahead and subscribe to El Jefe Reviews. He's awesome. We also met at Vid Summit. He's a fabulous person. El Jefe, hello. Welcome to the live chat. Entertainer's Secret Throat Spray. Oh, is that like a what is this stuff? The slippery elm spray, probably. I love slippery elm. That's the same stuff that's in like the throat coat tea. I love that stuff. It's so good. So good. Hi, Jennifer. Oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Yeah, man. Vid Summit was like the bomb. I'm gonna go next year. It's already been scheduled. I just have to buy I should buy the early bird ticket so I don't spend the extra $200. But like Vid Summit was so much fun. I met so many awesome creators. I met a bunch of awesome people who I feel like are my mentors, but also my friends. I feel like it was a totally like chill YouTube creative environment, and gotta go back. Let's see. Oh, well, that's not very nice. You're pretty hot. That's not very nice. Hey, why did you say that? That's mean. Yeah. El Jefe Reviews, you say as much as you need to. You can say it all. Yeah, I know. Eka Mouse, sassy comment alert. Well, I mean, it's not to me, so I can't really include that. Oh, man. Well, you know what? I can't allow that kind of behavior. So you know what? There you go. And we're gonna put you in a timeout. Sorry. Bye. Hello, Walker. How are you? Oh my gosh. Let's see. Oh, I'm backed up on comments. Oh my god. I probably missed 1,000 of them. Oh my gosh, Ruby, if you want to get a Cavalier, go and get a Cavalier. They are the best. As you can see, he's fabulous. And actually, there are so many Cavaliers that need to be rescued. So because a lot of they're I think rising in popularity. So there's a lot of them in puppy mills. Grab a rescue from a puppy mill, and it will make your heart feel so much better. I feel so bad and people are so mean for like just endlessly breeding these dogs, and they have all kinds of health problems. It's ridiculous. So definitely something to consider. Totally something to consider. I know Clover is super cute. Do I work out? I don't work out in the traditional sense. I think that I walk like 5 miles a day, and pretty swiftly. So that's pretty much my workout. And when I'm with clients, I lift a lot of stuff. So, but I should work out more. I don't, but truthfully, I don't like to work out. I've acted like I did, but I don't. I do like Zumba class though. I think and bar. Although I cried in bar because it was so hard. I was sitting there and I was like, oh, it hurts. It was so intense. So intense. Oh my gosh, Bachelor is on. I totally forgot. We are taping it, so I will watch it later with wine. Oh my gosh, thank you. That girly, thank you so much. Wake up, Clover. I feel bad if I wake him up. I feel bad. Let's see. Rescues are the best. Yes, they are the best. They are the best. Even though this guy wasn't a rescue, I've met a bunch of calves that were rescues, and it's amazing. Welcome back, Lulu. Yeah, Clover's like he's super cute. He's like the cutest. What's your charger outlet contraption back there? This is the unfortunate situation I have with all of my camera batteries. So I was like struggling to find an outlet where it wasn't going to be like totally ugly. It used to be in the living room, but now it's in here where I don't have to look at it all the time. I just look at it while I'm in here. So I've got one charger this is for my Canon, and this is for my Sony. And this one is like a USB charger. So this is the one I take it traveling with me. But when it's not traveling, it's there because I don't know if you're familiar, but video cameras eat up batteries. So I've got to have a backup situation going on there. Would I consider a second pet? I have toyed with the idea of getting him a friend, but I don't know if I'm like a 2-dog person. I kind of like the idea of it, but then I'm like, oh, That's twice the vet bills and twice the food. I mean, it's probably not going to be much different, but I think for now I'm just like a one dog kind of person. I don't know. It's kind of intense. Let's see. Alyssa, it's true. It's true. I still say tape. I say videotape, and I'm like, that's like, it's not even a thing anymore. Like, no one like has a videotape with like the little cassette things going around. It's showing my age, man. Although I feel like I hear millennials saying it too. But have I ever had a Roomba disaster? I've never had a Roomba disaster because he doesn't have accidents anymore. But I have had the Roomba get stuck a bunch of times. So that's as close as I've had to a disaster. And then it sends me the saddest text in the world. I know Clover's expressions they're just too big. Oh, makeup videos. I might have to declutter my makeup very soon because it's getting it's okay. It's just getting a little like out of control. Like, but it will be a small declutter because I mean I haven't gone makeup shopping in forever, but I have a bunch and I love it. And no one, you're gonna pry it from my dead cold hands. It's a hobby. Oh, Clover's dad just came home, so he's gone. He wants to probably doing like the whole like. Okay, thank you for visiting LFA. Bye. I'll see you probably on Saturday's chat, maybe Saturday's live stream. Sure. Yeah, only children are the best. Only children are the best, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm Clover's buddy. I am Clover's best friend. We are best friendos. He's my little adventure buddy. But every now, I do think about getting him like a little like girlfriend. I mean, that would be so cute, little sister. That would be so cute, little black and tan. But I don't know. We'll see. It's years away. I mean, because our condo is small for the three of us, so I can't imagine there gets like another being in here. It would feel tight. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Let's see what happened. Yeah. Oh, you have fun. Oh, hello from the South End. Hello, neighbor. Love the South End. The South End is so much cachet. I love it so much. You have 5 tiny dogs and a Persian. That sounds fancy. I love that. I love that. Yeah, and I do love the South End. It's so good. Clover is The Bachelor. Hello, Dominique. Yeah, The Bachelor. Oh, thank you. The Bachelor. Okay, is anyone watching The Bachelor? Because I'm watching it and I don't know why. I watch it even though like I hate the characters. Why do I do that? I don't know why. It's like it's funny. Or I could get a kitty. I could get a kitty. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, you're unbanned now. Provided you behave, you can stay in the chat. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to put you on another timeout. Just be nice. Because everybody here is nice. We're all just trying to have a good time. Oh, well, Shanika, that is really nice. Thank you so much tell your daughter I said thank you. Thank you. I've never taken Clover on a plane. I want to, but I haven't had the opportunity yet because my mother and father don't want to. They have 2 cats and they're a little bit stressed about me having Clover there, but one of these days we'll travel with him on a plane. It would be so fun. I know the Bachelor couples don't stay together. I feel like one of them has 1 or 2. No, at least 2. Like that guy who changed his mind at the last minute, and then like what was his name? Jason, and then Sean and Catherine are still together. They're funny on Twitter, by the way. If you do you have a guilty pleasure TV show that Oh, of course. I watch so much trash TV. It's not even funny. My favorite guilty pleasure is 90 Day Fiance. And I also love My 600-Pound Life just because I think it's fascinating. But I love 90 Day Fiance. It is the best show. And my husband is like so into it. Like when 90 Day Fiance is on, we watch it. Like this last season, hot mess. And I loved every second of it. Loved it. Let's see. Dr. Pimple Popper can't watch it. I can't watch anything having to do with like dermatological issues. I get really upset. The Bachelorette who married the fireman from Colorado. Are they still together? I don't know. Guilty pleasure food. French fries. My favorite ice cream flavor. This is so boring, but vanilla. If there's like a good vanilla, it's so good. Oh, you know what? I like mint chocolate chip the best. I think that's my favorite ice cream flavor. Other than that, I love a good vanilla. My 600-pound life is so good, right? I love it. I'm fascinated, and I do love the success stories. I love when they like win. I love that. But it is equally fascinating to me when they just won't when they won't change. I think the psychology is fascinating, and I love it. It's a rabbit hole that I just go down. Married at First Sight. I haven't watched it, but my husband has seen it and says it's good. Yeah, stores are getting spring stuff out. I can't. I'm like, it's too early. Does Clover react to other dogs online? Yes, he's very reactive. If he hears another dog barking just outside, he goes bananas. So if there's dogs barking on TV, or if there's a sound that's the same timbre as a dog bark, he loses his mind. He's a woo, 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 woo. And last night, when the Pats won the Super Bowl, that was last night, right? Yeah. There was fireworks around here, and he was like woo, 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 like he went crazy. It was hilarious. Favorite drink? Adult drink or like regular drink? Have I always been a curly girl? You know what? No, I stopped relaxing and straightening my hair when I was 23. So I guess it's been a while. And I just stopped relaxing my hair because even then I would still relax it to just relax the curl. I stopped doing that maybe like 3 years ago. So it hasn't been very long actually. Go Pats. Woo! I was talking about last night. I don't root for New England sports teams because they have enough people rooting for them, and they're so fortunate to have like be in the playoffs every year. So I root for Washington sports teams because they're cursed, and I'm a masochist, I guess. Hi from Cincinnati. Hello. What's my favorite weird food? Weird food? Are any foods, what qualifies a food as weird? Because I love crabs, like blue crabs, but I'm from Maryland, I'm supposed to, right? I love artichokes. I think steamed artichokes are freaking amazing. I love them. Chapman's is the best ice cream. It's Canadian. Ooh, I gotta try it. Have you noticed any difference between male and female cavaliers? I heard male cavaliers are more clingy and want to be close to you. I don't know because I only have Clover. But I have noticed a difference and I haven't had a girl, but I noticed a difference in cats between males and females. And I noticed it really strongly in horses. I think there's whole groups of people that don't like mares because they're a little more, they have to be convinced that it's their idea, a lot of the things. But I love mares because I feel like I can empathize with them. So I was a mare girl. Pray tomorrow. Have you ever made crab cakes? I have. They're so good. Has the Marie Kondo craze or boosted your organizing business? No, just my channel. However, I will be making another Marie Kondo video. It has nothing to do with this. Well, I guess it has a little bit to do with the show, but it's going to be like a funny video. And I can't wait. I'll be filming it tomorrow, posting it next week. So stay tuned for that. Oh, the parade is tomorrow? Okay, I'll stay away from certain streets tomorrow. Where does Clover sleep at night? In the bed with us. He used to sleep in the crate for like a year. I was the one that insisted that he sleep in the crate. I was like, oh, I don't want to have dogs in the bed. It's like a whole thing because we have a queen and it's barely enough room for the two of us. But he sort of migrated. I started bringing him up there like at night before bed, and then we put him in the crate, and it just was so nice that he stayed, and he sleeps right above my head, and it's amazing. And now I can't sleep without him. He's so good. Sometimes he snores though, and no one warned you about the farting, like the dog farting. It's really stinky, like offensively stinky. Yes, I love mares. Mares are so awesome. I've only had mares. Like when I leased a pony, which was a mare, and actually I leased a gelding too, who was really nice but goofy and not the smartest. Like he's always hitting his head on stuff. But my horse that I actually owned was a mare, and I loved her. Her attitude was like I could so relate. Like if she was feeling like kind of like PMSy and pissy, I'm like, me too. I can totally relate. So I loved her. Can you do more videos on paper clutter? Yeah, I can do that. Actually, it'll probably have to involve someone else, but yeah, I'll put that on the docket, especially since it's almost tax time. Don't remind me. Oh my gosh. Will you be doing any collabs in the near future? I'm gonna try to. There was some collabs talked about, but it never really went into fruition. But we're working on it. We're working on it. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Kellen, Sims 4. It's like there's some kind of like, oh yeah, no, he can't jump on this bed alone. We have to lift him up here. The bed is too high. It's the thing. I complain about it all the time because there's a box spring in here that's not necessary. So one day we're gonna get rid of it. But to get back to The Sims, I cannot stop playing The Sims. It's like a problem. My latest Sims addiction is building beautiful suburban homes. It takes me like 4 hours, right? But I'm sitting there and I'm clicking, doing all the click. It's the most time wasting yet satisfying thing. And then having my Sims family move into them. I'm very committed to my legacy family Sims, like my grandchildren and children Sims of my own self Sims. It's a sickness. Recipe for crab cakes coming up. Do I have hunters, jumpers? Yes, I was a hunter jumper person. More into dressage as I got older, really into it. My horse was actually really good at dressage, but I've since retired. So now I ride nothing. You know what, Wendy, I was thinking about Clutterbug, also known as Cass. I love her. I think she's amazing. I don't know if there would be much in it for Cass, as the difference in subscribers is quite large, but if she'd be up for it, I would totally do it because I love her. I think she is amazing and sweet and kind and down to earth and human. No shade to any other person doing the same kind of content on the platform, but there's just something so warm and welcoming about her, and I adore her. I think she's amazing. Plus, the whole Canada thing. I think it's Canada because I have a real bias for Canada because I love Canada. I love Prince Edward Island was like my favorite trip. Vancouver is like the most cool city and I love it. And all of my favorite people are Canadian. Eve is half Canadian. So I have a bias for Canada. If something really bad happens here, I am very fast going north. The weather's terrible there too, but whatever. Can we see your phone case? Yeah. You can see it. It's so cute. Look at this. Look. Yay! That's the name. That's the one I got from Anthro. It's so cute. I love it. Yeah, it's fun. I need to organize my sock drawer. What's the best way to do that? Get little dividers. The little like divider. Actually, I'll bring it. This is the only thing that works for me. I got 2 of these little puppies and they're like the best thing ever. So these are a little bit pricey. These are from TCS. What is that in the, oh, that's the little, there. Oh, you still see it. Whatever. It's fine. There's the little like handle on the camera is, on the tripod is like at the bottom. It's like it's right there and it's driving me crazy, but whatever. Get one of these things from somewhere. It's cool because then you can put the little. See, okay, and here we back to the rolling versus folding of the socks. I think you can fold them and put them in here too. I have like cheap athletic socks. I don't care about them. I go through these very quickly. I don't have like nice knitted socks, so I just ball them up. But the debate on the Marie Kondo video about whether you fold socks or roll them is intense. It's intense, and I think it's funny. So yeah, that was a long time about socks. What's the name of the I'm like so excited. What's the name of the kitchen holder organizer you put in the kitchen drawer? It's called the Knife Dock, and it is I think there's a link in one of the videos. If not, I will correct it. Just let me know, or you can shoot me a message on social media if you really want to know, like either on Instagram or on Twitter. That's yeah, but it's called the Knife Dock. Has anyone asked, did Eve like the under counter lighting system? He did. Oh, thank you, Wendy. Thank you so much. Yeah, Anthropologie is the bomb. There was a time when I was spending like $100 a week in there. This is years ago. But I was just like, every week I would go shopping there, and I had like a whole addiction because I had that whole like Anthropologie blog, which is somehow still up, and it's embarrassing, but like, oh my gosh, I was addicted to it for a while. So now I only go in like once a month or something like that. And I usually don't buy anything. I'll walk out with like one thing and that's it. Oh, I should do what's on my iPhone video. That would be kind of fun. Although it's like a lot of boring stuff on my iPhone. There's a lot of productivity apps and stuff. Have I sung professionally in any Broadway shows? No, I have not. I used to want to do that when I was younger, though, because I was like one of those Broadway kids. Your husband has like 50 pairs of socks. I know. Yeah. I think I might have 50 pairs of socks. This is only like half the solution. I just have all these little dumb like little athletic socks. I don't know. I need some nicer socks. I think that's really the main issue. Shopping. Hashtag adulting, right? Separate clean socks from dirty socks. Dirty socks go on the floor. There is your hack right there. Dirty socks go on the floor. Marie Kondo lost me when she said that she empties out her purse at night and puts it away. Yeah. I mean, when I was reading the book, I was like, that's a lot of work. And then I thought about it. I don't do that with my purse. Like if it's a small purse, I'm like, whatever, I'll hang it up and it's fine. But if I have a tote bag, I empty it completely after I take it out and then put it away. It's weird. So I poo-pooed on the purse emptying, but okay on the tote bag emptying, because I have developed a habit in which I like would leave things in a tote bag and be like, when I like a wallet, and I'd leave with my purse and be like, where's my wallet? Where's my wallet? And it was in a tote bag that I put on a shelf. So that's just for me. That's just what I do. Because I'm apparently like I'm a goofy person. What's my favorite productivity app? Probably Evernote. It's a little disorganized, ironically, but if I tag the notes correctly, I can find them. But I use Evernote almost every day. It's kind of weird. Yeah, that's my favorite productivity app. It's kind of weird. Your husband has over 100. He won't get rid of them. Are some of them like have holes in the bottom? Because that's when I get rid of them. But actually, you know what? Honestly, look, one has a hole. Like that's ridiculous. Like it's time. You guys make sure I throw these socks away at the end of the day. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I walk a lot. That's why my socks all have holes in them. Oh my gosh, the sock discussion. Hello, Marilyn. Hello. Oh, thank you. That's so nice. The sock discussion is making me laugh so much. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the out box or the purse box. Yeah, I can't live without the purse box because I got different needs for different days. You know what I mean? Like some days you don't always need the little like period pouch, but you want to make sure that it's available when you need to like grab it and go. So I'm all about grab it and go. Everyone's talking about their husbands. It's so funny. Yeah, the holes in the bottom of my socks. I don't have any idea where they get there. Oh, it's on both feet. That's nice. So I'm gonna make sure that I throw these away at the end of the day after I finish wearing them. That's sad because I like these socks, but I guess they weren't the best quality, or I just walked holes in them. Oh my gosh, everyone's talking about like going to Canada. I do have an essential oil diffuser. I don't use it very much, but I do have it. I use it when I'm feeling kind of down. And I use sort of a very like mild essential oil, like lavender. I've used peppermint and lemon. It's not super like I don't use any of like the stronger oils, but I use it when I'm feeling down. Which is I don't know. It's not like once a week, but it's like once every couple of weeks when I'm having a bad day or something like that. It usually picks me up a little bit. Oh, thank you. You like my earrings. Thank you. I think someone gave me these earrings. I have a bunch that I've made, but I haven't. And these would be like a pair that I would make. But I love. Yeah. Whenever I wear my hair up is the only time I can wear dangly earrings. Otherwise, it's a tangle disaster. Tangle disaster. Have you had a lot of controversy on your channel about the Dyson? The Dyson vac? The handheld vac? Not really. What's the controversy? The most controversy has been on the Marie Kondo video. So I don't know like if there's any controversy. Actually, no, that's not true. The most controversy was on the video with the gloves with the like the nubbies on them that I had to disable comments because people were like, "You're wasting water. You're an idiot." So I was like, you know what? You're not allowed to say anything anymore. I thought about editing the video, like editing the whole part out, but I was like, whatever. This video's been shared a bunch of times. I can't handle it anymore. So at some point you got to become human and just that's a form of self-care. Let's see. Are you doing Home Chef again? I am doing Home Chef again. They love the last video, so we're getting our box tomorrow. We're going to do more Home Chef cooking. I'm very excited. We got some steaks. I think we got risotto coming, so I'm like super excited. I'm actually so hungry for Home Chef. Yes. Oh, you mentioned it and people got all hot and bothered. Why? Dyson is a great product. And I've had that vacuum since 2013 and it's 2019 and it still works great. So you can tell all those people to, I don't know what you can tell them, but you can tell them you like the vacuum and you're not going to do anything about it. Thank you, Suzanne. Thank you so much. Yeah, I didn't expect that video to perform that well. I expected it to perform because it was the only content at the time like that on the platform. And I was excited about the show. Like I heard it was coming out. I was like, ooh, July. I wish it was July. Like, wishful thinking. I was like, ooh, January 1st. I'm like, ooh, it's coming on. And I checked at midnight and it wasn't there. And I was like, no. And then so I binge watched the whole thing on New Year's Day. And I thought it was really interesting. I was very interested in it. I've always been really interested in Marie Kondo. And I thought it would be a good thing to talk about. And a bunch of people liked it. And a bunch of people didn't like it. Whatever. You can't please everybody. Let's see. Oh, good night, Carla. I wish we lived in the same city. I think you'd be. Oh, we would definitely be friends. We would definitely be friends. Oh, don't watch the rubby glove video. It was bad video. What's the name of my podcast? The podcast is called The Derek and Kay Show, and it's we are a little less. It's a little more like. I'm not as like sweet and PC on the Derek and Kay Show as I am. I'm more like I am in real life on the podcast, but it's still really fun, and you should listen to it. We record every we try to record every Sunday, but we've been missing a bunch of shows because of my schedule and Derek's schedule. But we try to do at least 2 shows a month, and we just talk stuff and having fun. Like last night we talked about cereal for like 20 minutes. So if you just want to hear us talking about fun stuff, dkpodcast.com. I need my little like ding like plug sound, the little plug sound. Oh, thank you, Marilyn. Thank you so much. I don't blog, by the way. I don't blog anymore. I did have a blog back in the day, but it's just there are now too many social media platforms, and I can't fit in the blogging. I've tried, but I can't make a commitment to it. I'm thinking about it. I would love that. It's at this point, it's just too much to juggle. It's a lot. Thank you, Latoya. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, everyone loves the Dyson. It's a good product. I don't understand why talking about a good product is like a controversial thing. By the way, I was watching, I watch all kinds of channels, right? Um, and I watch all kinds of channels. And today I watched a channel with the girl has 18,000 subscribers or whatever, which I think is it's a very good size. And she said she promoted that she had some merchandise. And you can go here to buy the merch. And there was a huge debate in the comments about like whether she had the right to sell the merch at this point in her channel. And I'm like, any I don't understand why people are stigmatizing any like revenue generating activity. People have to put food on their table, they have to pay the bills, and no one's forcing you to buy it. It's not part of the channel, like it's not a membership requirement. So I don't know why people get really upset when other people sell things. It's part of I don't know, it's part of life. As long as they're both genuine and transparent with viewers, I think any revenue generating activity is totally cool as long as you're transparent and you disclose what it's sponsored, what's not sponsored, what was sent to you, what's an affiliate link. It's whatever. I get really upset because as an entrepreneur, I don't depend on a paycheck from an employer to pay my bills. So I have to generate all of my income. So I do take it a little personally when other people are shamed for wanting to make money. You need to make money. It's not like life isn't a charity. Like you have a cell phone bill, you have a grocery bill, you have a gas bill, you have an electric bill. Those things need to get taken care of. You need to buy shoes, you need to buy clothes, you need to pay for your pet's food. So it's like I get upset. I can understand why people would be upset if there's some sort of an undisclosure or like maybe it feels a salesy, but I don't know. I get upset. I went on way too long about that. Oh my gosh. Wait. I'm going back. I can't stay on for much longer, you guys. I have to cook dinner. My husband's probably like, he's probably eating cheese and like crackers and stuff like that, dying. Okay, good night, Jennifer. She's probably long gone. Do you use sentence enhancers, swear words? We try not to, or I try not to. Occasionally it has slipped out, but we're just a little more like we're a little more loose. Like some things we're a little more loose. Derek's a little more loose than I am on the podcast. Like I'm a little more buttoned up nowadays, but we're a little more loose. Yeah, we're still live. Look into Breen Brown research on shame resilience. Doing art as a job fights our shame resilience mechanisms. I am learning so much about this imposter syndrome stuff just by reading this or listening to this book. It's opened my eyes to like so many things, and it's helping a lot. But I'm learning so much, and I'm learning so much from you guys too. I do still have my Facebook group. I'm not as active as I used to be in it, but it still exists. And I just posted into it tonight. So check it out. Oh, yes, you may have the name. It's in the description of all my videos. So go click on it and send a little invite yourself and I will accept you. Ignore the haters. Thank you. Yeah. Misery Loves Company. Yeah. It's it wasn't a hater against me. I get frustrated when people are shamed for wanting to make money if it's like a genuine, if either they love the product or like they are selling something to their audience, like merch and stuff like that. Like I don't have any merch right now, but I'm working on something. And I would hope that if you wanted to buy it, you would buy it. If you don't want to, that's fine. I'm not asking you as a requirement to enjoy the content to buy anything. But I think it's cool. I actually want to wear like a cool sweatshirt and like have a cool mug. That's what I'm working on. So it's more for me than anything else, really. Da-da-da. Oh, thank you, LaToya. I don't skip ads. Thank you so much. Yeah, I try not to put too many of those mid-rolls in. I hate mid-roll ads. I don't see them because I have YouTube Premium, which is totally worth the $10 a month. But I hate when there are too many mid-roll ads. I watch one particular YouTuber who puts as many as she can. I don't see them, but I heard that there's like 8 6 and 7 and 8. That's a lot of ads. Like, that's a lot. Like, even like that's like Casey Neistat level ads. You know what I mean? I mean, not the Casey Neistat puts a bunch of ads in his thing, but his content is like amazing. I don't know. I shouldn't just qualify other people's content. That's not very fair. But still, I think it's disrespectful to put like 6 and 8 ads in like a 16-minute video or like a 30-minute. It's like, what? I'm also waiting on the second season of the Marie Kondo show. I don't know if it's been renewed or not. I hope it is. I'd want to see some more, you know? Oh, thank you, Wendy. Thank you so much. Oh, no, the link doesn't work. Oh, no, wait. I got some sort of notification. Hold on. Wait, was that? You're not. Oh, that's not you. You're not Jody. Are you Jody? No, because you're Nada. Nada. Nada, are you on Instagram or Twitter? If you are on one of those platforms, can you send me a message? I promise I will get back to you. And I will put a correct link on my next video, which I'll post on Wednesday, and I'll double check the one on Monday to make sure it works. Oh, command hook video would be super fun. Do you have to pay a lot of money to use the music you use in your site? I pay, how much do I pay? It's not a lot. Well, it's a lot, I guess, per year. It's like $15 a month. Is it 15? I think it might be more than that. No, I get a discount. But I use Epidemic Sound, and it's worth every penny. Like, there are so many tracks I can choose from, and I can use them as many times as I want. So it's totally worth it. Totally worth it. Love Epidemic Sound. I would vouch for them all the time. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna have to shut it down, you guys. Have you seen Agretsuko? No, I haven't. Oh, what is that? Is that something worth seeing? Yeah, some people do skip ads. Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, putting a million ads in a 20-minute video is super greedy. I think I think it's more like disrespectful, you know? Like, I don't want an ad every 2 minutes, right? That's so annoying. Podcast name again, please. The Derek and Kay Show. Derek with DERECK. The Derek and Kay Show. Or you can go to dkpodcast.com. All right. Oh, you know what? Let me put it in the chat. dkpodcast.com. I hope that link works. Is it? Oh, it won't link unless I put like www.dkpodcast.com. Do links work in chat? They probably don't, huh? Who knows? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. How do you sanitize that snake that you know what? I use like the whole like alcohol thing. I spray. Sometimes I let it sit in some baking soda too, like a baking soda water slurry. And it gets disinfected, but mostly alcohol and it dries. It gets pretty clean, which is really weird. But I hate using that thing. It's so disgusting and gross. All right, you guys. I've been live for over an hour. And I gotta go. I gotta go make some dinner. Oh, it's an anime. I gotta watch it. All right, I'll come back to the chat and see the name again. I love you guys so much. I didn't post a video today. I wanted to do a live stream and hang out with you guys. It's been so long since I did a live. I think the last live I did, like the real live, was like the cookie live from Christmas, which was fun, but like it wasn't a super real live because I was trying to make cookies at the same time. But this has been so much fun. Thank you guys for joining me on this chat, and have a good night, morning, evening, wherever you are, afternoon, and I'll see you on Wednesday. All right, you guys. Bye.